Hi everyone, welcome to this week's weekly manifesting forecast. I'm Rachel Chamley and I do these cards every week to get your energy into alignment so that you can go out and create miracles in your life. But if you don't know anything about me, I'm a mindset and manifesting coach and I am here to help women have it all. So if you are looking for more wealth, more joy, more happiness, and just literally have it all, then that is what we're about here. So hopefully you love these cards this week and you can start to move into that energy. So please take a nice deep breath and pick card 1, 2, or 3. Now, if you chose set 1, you have reveal what needs to be seen, last quarter moon in Scorpio, and also the 6 of Swords. So with this card, it literally is, you've had your head down and you've been trying to motor through. If you imagine yourself rowing a boat, you are rowing and rowing. But when we're rowing, we're facing backwards. We're not facing the direction that we are going. And we are so in the motion of the rowing that actually we're not looking at that big vision. So what this card's saying this week is you need to start looking forward. You need to start looking at what you are looking to create. What is that big vision? What is that next thing? Because actually it is so, so close that you just need to look up and take a step back. This card, the 6 of Swords, is saying this is about that last push, but it isn't about you doing the push. It's about you allowing in someone else to take them reins and pull you forward, whether that's source, whether that's someone else around you. There's someone there that is trying to help. But because you've been so busy in the rowing and getting yourself to where you want to be, you haven't been allowed to see what's in front of you, to allow this next step in. So it's just taking a bit of a step back to be able to see more. So let yourself just take your foot off the gas just for a second and just have a look and see if you're missing someone who can help you or something that can help you, or there's another way of looking at things, because that is going to be the thing that just takes you over the finish line. That is going to be the little magic piece that you've been missing, but you can only see it if you let the source universe help you. So please take your foot off the gas this week, sit back and just have a better view. Look at where you want to go and just be open to seeing things differently, because this is the last stage. You are so, so close. You are so nearly there. It's so good. And it's going to happen. You're not going to miss anything, but there's just something that could help you that is around at the minute that you just need to open up to. So allow yourself to see it. Allow yourself to open up to that possibility. Now, if you chose card number 2, you got assess the situation, last quarter moon, first quarter moon in Virgo, and also the Hierophant. So this one is saying there is something coming your way that you might have been feeling. There's a lesson to be had, or potentially a course or a next step level of mentor that you need to be allowing into your life. If you sit and get quiet, you will be able to get the answers. You'll be able to get the knowledge of who can help you next. But I feel now it is time to get that mentor, get that coach, get that level of learning. Whatever you've been thinking about, I feel like you've been to-ing and fro-ing between, should I do it, shouldn't I do it? Is that going to work? Is that what I need? You'll know exactly what you need and what is going to work, but it's trusting that it's going to come from something else. It is going to come from learning that course. It is going to come from having that mentor. It is going to come from having that coach. There is something you are meant to be learning that is meant to take you to that next step. This isn't about going to someone else for help. This is about going to someone else for knowledge, going to someone else for this learning. There is something that is meant for you on your path that includes studying something or having some form of coach or mentor or something like that in your life that is going to take you to that next level. So my advice this week is get quiet and see who that is for you. Allow them to come through, allow them to show themselves, because there is something here that is meant for you. Something that someone can teach you is meant for your path. So just allow that person to come through, allow them to show yourself. You will know who they are. You will know what you're drawn to. You've just got to trust what feels good, trust what lights you up. The Hierophant is laughing, trust that joy. But by doing this, you end up at that light at the top of that staircase. You literally learn the thing that is the missing piece between you and there. And that's what it's about. But the right person or the right course or something is going to be coming your way. And you've got to start to trust. Does it feel good? And is this for me? And if it's a yes, you've got to shut out your ego, shut out all that. I can't afford it. I shouldn't be doing this. I should spend my time on this, all that stuff. This is your next step. This is the next bit you need. You need somebody to elevate you now. You need someone to take you to that next level. So if you have been investigating, working with somebody, this is a hell yes to that. So please listen to that one. Now, card number 3, if you chose that one, make time for self-love. This one's last quarter moon in Libra. And also the 6 of Wands, which I love this card. Look at the energy of her. Now, this one is all about you are the magic. You are so sensational. You are absolutely divine, exactly as you are. Now, you need to embody acceptance at the minute. You need to embody and embrace every part of you because you were born to shine. You were born to stand on a stage. You were born to get your message out. You were born to be a celebrity in some sense. You were born to shine your light on this world. So whatever it is that you are here to do, and you might not know this yet, but you are feeling that pull, you are feeling that call. You were born to shine. So you need to give yourself the self-love. You need to know you are here for more. You need to know you are worthy of it, and all your desires are meant for you. And that means you shining your light into the world. There is no stopping you. The stage is yours and you need to take it. So if you've been telling yourself that it's not for you, who are you to want that? You're not a celebrity. You're not this. We all have these energies and these archetypes inside of us. And if you have that celebrity energy, that celebrity archetype, this is what this card is saying this week. You need to let that out. That's the archetype I had, and I denied it for so long. I felt like I was actually in the nurturer archetype, and that is not me. I do have a nurturer side. That is probably my secondary archetype, but actually I'm a celebrity. I am here to shine my light on the world. I am here to talk. I am here to do all this stuff. I am here to be on these stages saying this stuff to people, and so are you. And you're allowed to be that person. You're allowed to shine your light. You are allowed to go out and share your story and help others in this world. And that is exactly what you were born to do. So you need to start loving all parts of you, loving your past, loving your present, and loving where you are going, because your past formed this magic that you are meant to be sharing to the world. So please don't wish it away. Please don't wish it never happened, because all of that is your story that you are here to share. So make sure you are embracing all parts of that. Make sure you are grateful for all parts of that, even though some of it wasn't so nice. And I believe me, I know that. But you cannot wish it any other way, because that story, that energy, that magic that has formed who you are today needs to be released to this world, needs to go out and help someone else with that story. So please shine your light this week. Whether that means for you doing extra lives, whether that means for you revealing to your audience something more about you, whatever that is, shine your light this week. Be authentic, be yourself, and accept all parts of you. Now, I love that one. That is so good. So really powerful cards for you this week to move you forward in your life and business. And I really do hope that, pop a comment in. Let me know whether these resonate for you. Let me know whether these have helped you, and let me know what killer actions you are going to do off the back of these, because these are very action-led this week. You are really to take charge and go for things in your life. So make sure you are doing it, and pop a comment in and let me know how you are taking this forward. And I will catch you next week.